Jermain Taylor.
In a classic matchup, it's the aging yet still dominant champion.
He's 40 years old and continues to be a marvel.
Taking on the younger, undefeated challenger.
An overwhelming victory for Jermain Taylor.
Over the past decade, undisputed middleweight champion Bernard Hopkins has reigned supreme.
And now Hopkins goes to work. Hopkins just keeps pounding away.
Since turning pro in 2000, Jermain Taylor has been groomed to be a champion.
Taylor putting combinations together.
Knocked him down with a jab.
Can Hopkins cement his Hall of Fame legacy tonight?
He's a clock with no hands, ageless.
Or will it be the dawn of a new middleweight era?
Is Jermain Taylor ready for prime time?
I'm strong in heels. I'm fast in heels. I can beat him.
I got 20 defenses, and Jermain Taylor will be the 21st victim.
Hopkins versus Taylor is next.
The celebrated professor of boxing is going to take to school a precocious student. Is the student ready to graduate?
Bell sounds. Hopkins runs across the ring and then steps away into fighting posture. Question one, can Taylor land his jab? Can Hopkins, at least at the beginning, take it away? He at least has a sheen on his shoulders. Taylor gets in a little right hand after Hopkins left hooked his way in. Boxing fans, many of you know the subplot. Lou DiBella, the promoter and advisor to young Taylor, former promoter and advisor to Hopkins. He steered Hopkins into position to unify the middleweight title against Felix Trinidad. Then they had the worst kind of falling out imaginable. It led to a libel suit filed by DiBella against Hopkins. A libel judgment won by DiBella. He is owed more than $700,000, which eventually he expects to collect from Hopkins. And Hopkins has said, I can't fight DiBella, so I'll beat up Jermain Taylor.
Well, I can tell you now, Bernard's thing going to look to wait this out so he can make sure he sees Taylor's punches.
He didn't see that right hand well enough and was momentarily stunned.
And I told you the thing was going to be how well could Hopkins take that right hand.
Stop, man, stop!
Body shot by Taylor. Hopkins dodged the right hand very effectively. Two jab slam for Taylor. And another. Crowd is getting very excited at the young fighter's prospects here. And again, Taylor backs Hopkins out of the exchange. There are only 12 rounds in the fight. If you're down 4 and soon to be down 6 or 7, you got to start thinking knockout. He's got to start winning rounds.
I think he won that round.
I think he won that round. Okay.
Hopkins knows that this is a distance race and doesn't mind if his opponent thinks it's a sprint in the early going. But you know, Tarver was a...
There's blood. There's a cut. There's a cut on the eye of Jermain Taylor from a headbutt. This was something that could have been expected. Looks like the cut is well up on his forehead.
Ready? Come in, box.
Definitely from an accidental headbutt. Taylor is coming into his eye. You saw him paw with the left hand, and you see him attack with the right.
Stop! Stop! Watch your head.
showing no respect for his elder. Running, but because Taylor was a quarter miler and a star quarter miler in high school.
Hard right hand inside by Bernard Hopkins. Brilliant counter right hand. Caught Taylor flush. Good left hook by Taylor. Caught Hopkins coming off the ropes. Almost dropped the right hand on it. Bernard goes to the body. Taylor comes back with a left hook. Terrific round.
Can't wait on the veteran. You got to rush the veteran.
Bell, stop, please.
A high-action round, though, for Taylor. Combi box numbers in 6. Taylor's best round, 17 out of 45. Bernard Hopkins threw 17 punches. He's only averaging 18 punches per round thrown in the first half of the bout. Harold, how do you have it through 6?
You know, Jim, I tell you something. I can't see how you can win a fight by standing straight up and making funny faces at your opponent. And that's all Bernard Hopkins is doing. I mean, Jermain Taylor's carrying his fight to him. He's more aggressive. He's getting off first, just like you saw there. He's landing the hardest shots, just like you saw there. I mean, 5-1, Jermain Taylor, 59-55. He's winning it easy.
And now Taylor willing to exchange, and Hopkins begins to throw a little more. And they're even in that exchange.
You know, Roy, you've been talking about Hopkins hoping the kid makes a mistake. There comes a time in a fight where he's got to decide the kid isn't making many mistakes. I better start doing something else.
Now, that's true. And I think he's running out of time being this is the 8th round. It's early in this round.
Good body shots by Taylor, right and left. And he gets away before the counter comes. Right hand counter by Hopkins. Taylor again misses with the right, takes a little left, comes back to the left of his own. Now there's going to be a fight in the ring. Of the 32 knockouts in his career, Bernard Hopkins has scored 3 of those KOs past the 10th round. Those were in fights in which he was dealing out most of the punishment.
By Taylor, I wonder if he's a little tired or just thinking I've got this championship won and it's mine to lose now.
Let's go for the big right hand. That may be the punch that could turn it around for Hopkins. Taylor holding on with 45 seconds to go in the 10th.
I think Taylor is plainly tired.
He's in deep water, Larry. Never been in water this deep before.
A little flurry there brings the crowd back to life for Taylor. Well, they promised to be the toughest title defense.
I heard him.
Hopkins' long middleweight reign, and it certainly has been that.
That hurt Jermain Taylor real bad there, I think.
5 seconds left in the fight. The judges are going to get to choose the winner. And both will celebrate now.
I gave the fight to Taylor, but let's remember that if the fight is close, in history, the veteran champion often gets the benefit of the doubt.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the MGM Grand, we go to the scorecards. We have a split decision. Jerry Roth scores the bout 116 to 112 for Hopkins. Dwayne Ford, 115, 113 for Taylor. Paul Smith, 115, 113 to the winner by split decision. And new, undisputed middleweight champion of the world, the pride of Little Rock, Arkansas, Jermain Bad Intentions Taylor.
He pulled it off. He pulled it off, and the long reign of Bernard Hopkins is over. You got a brand new star in boxing, the king of the middleweight division.